Just let it rip.
Let it rip.
Just gonna let it rip. All right, guys, what's up? I'm Pro Almodovar, and welcome back to the channel. It's been a minute since we filmed last, and we are in a different setting. We're in Texas. So I will be in Texas for the remainder of the summer. I am in prep right now, en route to something soon. That's all I'll say. Yeah, today we're going to train a leg day. It's going to be quad dominant, quad focus. I do have my buddy, my training partner, Ivan. You guys have seen him in other videos as well. I think we did a quad video. What else? We did a back video together. So training buddies since Sig Fitness back in New Jersey, now all the way from Jersey to Texas. So we're here. We're going to kill it.
Trying to fish her out of the East Coast.
Yeah.
All the way down to the South.
Everything's bigger here. So
Trying to bring her down to God's country.
well, it feels like home. So we'll see. We'll see. Time will tell. God will move. But make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. All things. And let's get into it. So we are seated. We're starting with a seated ham curl. Usually I do 2 leg days a week. Right now I'm splitting off quads and calves, and then hamstring, glutes, and calves. So I like to start with this piece, even though today is quad dominant. I do like to warm up before doing any major squat. I like to warm up with a seated curl. So that's what we're gonna start with. After that, we'll do some extensions, and then we'll jump into a heavy squat. Let's see what that is here. This is a newer gym. I trained upper here the other day, but it's the first leg day, so we're gonna see what type of pieces they have and get into it. Bottom load is loose, right?
I can adjust that.
Yeah. That's fine. I don't like this one. The load feels funny. I don't know. I'm also not used to prime like curls. So it's gonna take a minute. Are you talking garbage? Who invited this guy? Who invited this guy? You should have worn your sunglasses. You should have seen him. He looked like a 90s rapper before he came in here. I said, you better not leave like that.
You should have seen. I wore his white glasses, and her face and her jaw just dropped down the floor.
Dude. Whose dad is that? The difference between training in New York and Texas is I'm literally one warm-up set in and I'm sweating right. Just drenched. In New York, they're blasting the ACs for no reason, and it's not even hot outside. Over here, it's really nice because your body just feels primed and warm. So I totally get why bodybuilders are all over Florida and Texas. So much nicer for body. For me personally, I hate hitting an extension.
Perfect.
No, I hate having a quad pump on a seated. something about it just doesn't feel right. But having a hand pump on an extension, there's something like cushioning about it for me. I know people do it backwards or they'll like superset them, but I like to really exhaust this first, especially going into any squat movement too.
Come on, let that bark out. Let's go. There you go. Nice. That's right.
I like it. Yeah, it took a minute. I'm gonna drop right away.
All right. Just in case anybody wants to know why we're using this. Everybody sees online in the quad extensions, they're selling that pad to extend the range of motion of the bottom half of the quad extension. Found most seated hamstring machines don't give you enough stretch at the stretch position at the high end. Most of them, your knees are slightly bent, but you want to get that full stretch at the top end of the hamstring curl. So basically, bitch pad, Smith machine, boom, extra padding, gives you that full stretch at the top end. Easy fix. Let's go. Go ahead. Wait, all the way in. Slow up, slow. Hold that stretch before you do. Hold that stretch. 5, 4, 3, 2,
1. Just don't touch until the sun.
Stop in.
Yep, got it.
Let's go. Keep going. Beautiful. Yep. Come on. Go away. Come on. One more. Come on. How bad do you want it? How bad do you want it? Let's go. Still all you. Still all you.
All right, so we're moving on into an extension. We did a nice 3 to 4 top sets there in a drop. You'll notice it's very different from my off season. Right now, Damien has me doing a lot of volume. So I do 3 to 4 sets of anywhere from 12 to 15 reps. And then sometimes I add a drop just for a good pump. So my strength right now is not where it was, obviously in off season, because we're coming down. But honestly, just focusing on quality reps right now, as heavy as I can go with quality control and tension. So right now we're gonna warm up the extensions before we jump into a squats. I like this prime better than it.
below the top end.
Huh? Oh man, he said it before too, and I wasn't gonna tell anybody. We're gonna have to bleep out what you said. I'm like weird with telling people about it. I don't know if it's like, I just like privacy. Oh, I'm
Well, I didn't even say. I just.
Yeah, people can count.
Yeah, but.
Maybe if you watch to the end, I'll tell you guys. The last 30 seconds. I'm just weird about it. I don't know. I like staying in silence. I like working in silence. Something about the countdown is just peaceful for me to have under wraps, but I always was like, at the start of this call, I was like, I'm gonna tell people, and I never did. And here we are, a couple weeks out, but maybe I'll drop it in this video, maybe not.
Oh, don't say a couple weeks out, they'll think it's Texas.
No.
More.
Or maybe it is.
There you go.
Maybe that's why I'm here.
Maybe.
Nah. Everyone thought that the minute I like landed. They're like, "Oh my God, Texas Pro." No, not Texas Pro. I'll give you all that much information.
Is this your first touchdown?
Third, second, third. Yeah.
First this season.
1 year ago. Yeah, 1 year ago, almost exactly. I did my pro debut in Chicago, and then I did Tampa Pro. So we placed 6th and 7th in my debut season. So we'll see. We've added some size. Switched up coaches. Right now I just need to bring the conditioning. The shape is there, the size is there. I almost could afford to like atrophy a little in some areas, but we'll see. What are you making that face for?
Where do you need to atrophy from? I need to
my legs.
Yeah.
Things need to chill out. This is the last set here, so we're gonna do a top set. We're gonna shoot for 12 to 15 till it burns. After that, we're gonna drop the quarter. And then just AMRAP, drop the plate, AMRAP. So I'm gonna try and get a lot of blood into the quad here before we go do a squat. Ready? Do not come near me until I bark. Got it? That's good.
They went.
This is Mr. Rob Reps over here. Mr. Steal Your Reps. Where are you at? Let's go.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go. Come on.
Up. Drop. Hold.
Reset.
Up.
Come on.
Up. Up. Drop.
Come on. Make these hurt. Low. Low. Ball at the top. Come on. Go. One. Now. Beautiful. Come on. That's how you do it. Let's go, eh? Come on, keep going. Up. Keep going. Two more. Come on, two more. I got you. Come on, ready? Up, 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 up. Hold. One more. Last one. Last one. Make it count. Everything you got. Come on. Nice. Beautiful.
Extra. Heart rate is up there.
I'm gonna have some fun. Go.
Yep. Now we're ready for some heavy squats. The blood is there. So usually we do any type of squat. Sometimes I'll do the pendulum. Most times as of now I'll do the hack just because it really fixes you in the position. Sometimes with the pendulum, my lower back starts to get fired up and my joints kind of wreak havoc depending on the angle of it. So we're trying out this spine hack and it feels really good. I like it because it moves you literally all the way back. Some hacks are a little bit more seated upright, which I can feel on my lower back, sometimes on my neck, but this one literally lays you straight down where you're fixed in the position, like literally it's only your legs working. So this is perfect, especially as I'm getting deeper into prep to make sure that anything that's really not feeling good on my joints, I am staying far away from. The off season, I'll mess around with Smith squat, I'll mess around with heavy pendulums, but right now I'm really just trying to stick to volume and pump as opposed to wreaking havoc on the joints. So this feels good today.
Let's go.
I need to keep out.
Beautiful. Come on.
Stop. So I'm gonna go up. It
Go
will
up?
be, well, if I'm going up, yeah, it'll strap up and I'm not gonna rip that out. That felt heavy. So that feels heavy without straps. So I'm gonna strap up for the next set, probably go up another plate, and that'll be my top set, and then drop back down. Off season, I can go heavy right now. It's crazy, like the first 3 reps, my body's like, yeah, it feels great. And then I start to get fatigued. Heart rate shoots up. Like I'm at 140 right now. And that was only 5. So just obviously when you're in a deficit for a little while, your body is not catching up or hitting the same numbers as it was. So that being said, I'm not gonna ego lift like I used to. I'm gonna make sure that I'm staying within the range that I need to. Right now we're not growing, we're just refining muscle and really diving in that detail. So playing smart and just listening to the body as we go. Especially being that judge's feedback was that I do not need more legs. So it's hard because mentally I want to push, but that's not the goal right now. So I'm listening, trying. I already know the Top Set song. You know, if I'm barking, this song's in my headphones on blast.
Take it home. Boom.
That buried me. Big stepper. Cardiac arrest. It's 150. Oh, I thought you dropped the plate. At what point? I'm gonna. So we just finished up on the hack squat. We're gonna do a hip press instead of doing a leg press. Last week we did the leg press. I enjoy the leg press, but it's good to switch it up too. So yeah, hip press.
Yeah, so like on our quad days, we usually do between 1 to 2 squat movements. One load bearing on back, second one either a leg press or hip press without load bearing on your backs.
I like the hip press too because in a leg press, sometimes my lower back can start to round, especially when you're just coming off of a squat. It's good to take the pressure off.
Yeah.
And hip press just lets you get real nice and deep.
Hip press
to the top.
will allow you to put your knees to your chest all the way in.
Yeah. All right, so this is a prime example of listening to your body. I had 5 on here and it was heavy for 12, especially coming back out of that hack squat and doing some prop sets there. So old me, ego filled me, off season me, would have thrown 6 on and would have pummeled it for probably anywhere from 8 to 10. A little more sloppy, but absolutely not. I'm gonna back down, stay with the 5, honestly probably even drop down from there in this next set. To really focus on slow time under tension, 3-second negatives, pausing in the hole, and then driving back out. So efficiency of reps right now as opposed to topping out at a max number. Up. 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 Shot. Tap out. Tap out. right, so we just finished here on the hip press with some volume. We're gonna move on over to some seated for calves, and then do some lunges. And this recent off season, I've been training them twice a week, so they're growing slowly but surely. But they definitely just add to the physique for sure, especially when you're very quad dominant and you have good shape in your legs. It makes it look extremely uneven when you don't have calves. So although it's not the most exciting thing, it's not as exciting as a hack squat, it's not as exciting as a quad extension, but they're just as important if you want your shape to look nice and even. So we're trying 2 times a week, usually seated. I'll switch up between seated and standing, sometimes on the leg press too. I'll do single, and then I'll show you how I run it. But in between, I'll do some standing body weight as well, just to keep the pump kind of flowing. But how you do one thing is how you do everything. So focusing in on really just those minute details, whether it be the forearms, whether it be your traps, whether it be, you know, your calves, those little details really make a difference on stage, and they make a difference when you're looking at the overall physique. So very important to focus in, especially when you are at the pro level now. Everybody is focusing in on all of the minute little details, not just the big muscles. So it's important things. Yo, kick him out. Literally looks like an 80s rap video. Like,
Straight to lunges. This is what had her cracking up all morning.
so based off the feedback from last show and my pro debut, they said I was still bottom heavy, which is pretty obvious. I'm pretty leg dominant. So really all off season, we chased just wider back and more density in the shoulders. So we've changed the taper a lot. Still a little bottom heavy, but being with conditioning, the legs will start to come down a little bit more, especially with the amount of tissue that we've added. So biggest difference was changing from one back day and one shoulder day to doubling up. So I train back and shoulders twice a week, legs twice a week. I don't train arms right now. I don't train chest right now. So really honestly just kind of legs and upper, really focusing on evening that out. So the illusion has changed a lot. The shape has changed a lot. So we'll see. We'll see. New set of shoulders, wider back, more density, and honestly, it's just time. I'm still very young in the sport, so I'm going up against girls with some dense tissue, and they have a lot of years under their belt. So as a little rookie, I'm just continuing to do what I do and letting the tissue mature, honestly. So we'll see. See how it goes. I'm excited. Done? All right, we rolling? Okay. All right, guys, that's a wrap. Another quad day in the books. My brain is dead. Brain cells are gone. Left it on the hack squat. But yeah, simple quad day. The meat and potatoes. Obviously, intensity's there, but not pushing to my max numbers on everything. Just kind of tightening up. More detail. Today was a high day, so a little bit more carbs, but still feeling the fatigue. Biggest focus is honestly just getting peeled at this point. So what else can I say? Like, subscribe, comment, all of the things. Follow this guy. Make sure you follow Will. Will's the best. And yeah, hopefully we'll be rolling a little bit more now that I'm in Texas. We'll be collabing. So yeah. This one wants me to tell everybody. All right, y'all. So y'all waited to the end. You watched the whole video. So we are a few weeks out from